Hello and welcome to the 2024 Love Live Award Show. The award show where still don't have any budgets whatsoever. But we've been continuing this for a few years now and we're going to do it again this year. This year we have many categories. We added a few new ones. We got Best Subunit, Girl, Seiyuu, Group, Anime MV, Non-Anime MV, Episode, Album Cover Art, Song, and of course, Girl. And of course, the winners will be receiving this fantastic award called the Emmas, and they're made with real spray painted gold, as always. So, plenty of awards to hand out to those who win. The year 2024 had quite a few things going for it. Of course, we have Love Live Superstar Season 3, the finale season, where we got to see Win and Tamani join the group, so we got to finally see them animated. So we got a lot of songs for that. We also got Hasuna Soa as they continue to release more songs, and they added new members to the group, where now you get to see them integrated in a bunch of the songs as well. And we got some stuff from School Musical as well. And they had a show, but it's a drama, and I'm not sure a lot of you watched it, probably not. But anyways, let's get to the actual show. Thank you all for joining the 2024 Love Live Awards, an award show based solely on your guys' vote. So let's just go over the best for every year. So let's go straight up to the first category. This is Best Subunit. Best Subunit is you voting for your favorite subunit. You must have something new this year to be eligible. So we have the Liela subunits as well. We got the Hasuna Soa subunits as they've expanded and added a new member. And a new entry, we have YYY, as it seems like they're not just a one-off, so I'll continue to put them in here. So without further ado, let's see our top 3. So congratulations to Synchronize for being the winner for this year. So much for them just feeling like the subunit that was just put together, but it's not really who is in the group, it's what you do with the group. And Synchronize for itself has shown that it's the songs that matter in the end. So that's why they end up getting the most first place votes. In second place we have Sadai's Bouquet. They have released a bunch of good songs. My personal favorites. I really enjoyed what they have done this year, and people have recognized that. They've done very, very well. Third place goes to YYY, slightly being out Kaleidoscore. They haven't released a whole lot of songs, but they're kind of catchy though. I would say that I have personally enjoyed some of their songs already, and it shows that they've been able to capture people's attention with some of their songs. So that is the full rankings that we have here. It was only first place votes, so that's why you don't see anything more than that. But without further ado, let's go and jump into the next category. The next category is Best New Girl. For Best New Girl, you just have to be a character that's got introduced in this year. So that could include rivals. So we have just the Hasuna Soda girls, the Hime Anoji, Kosuzu Kachimachi, as well as the last one, Ginko Momose. So without further ado, let's go over your guys' rankings for these 3 girls. So congratulations to Hime Anoji for being the best girl for 2024. So of course there's only 3 girls. Hasuna Soda added these girls at this point, some point this year, as they are the new first years that joined the group. So this is definitely a trend that we have seen. We know Margaret and Tomani, they aren't new, they were actually mentioned earlier, so they were in previous polls, but they were introduced in Superstar Season 3. But these girls were genuinely introduced this year. As you can see, they start showing up songs, and they quickly got integrated into subunits, which is kind of interesting. They just got added. But we get to see Hime was definitely the most popular character. A lot of people talk about her, and it was clear to me that she was probably my favorite. I was a little sad to see my personal favorite Ginko be last, but Hime definitely has grabbed people's attention for probably looks and her personality, which definitely stands out from the other members. So congratulations to Hime. The next category is Best Group. This is not necessarily just specific to this year. It's just simply I wanted to see your guys' favorite group at the end of this year. So keep everything in mind from all the way back at 2010. Look at those songs, look at the members, whatever you decide. What is your favorite group? So of course, what groups are eligible? It's all of them. Muse, Aqua, Saint Snow, Nijugaku, Leela, Sunny Passion, Squall Musical if you want to include them, and Hasuna Soda. So all of these schools are applicable choices. So what is the best group in people's opinions right now? So without further ado, let's go over the top 3 groups. So congratulations to Aqua for still being in first place, but keep in mind, if you look at the points, it's not by a lot. Technically, Leila got the most first places, but there's a reason why I try to put second, third place to get a better feeling overall what people like the most. So Aqua is still in first place. It's crazy to think that people used to hate this group a lot, but now they're the really old group, they're the seniors, and now they kind of are going to fade away somewhat soon maybe, or at least back off on their activities. So it's crazy to see that, but I'm sure that played a big factor in people, and they've been there for so long. It makes sense. I could have told you this would have been the first place group, but Leila has really started showing up. And keep your eye on Hasuna Soda. Yes, they haven't had a lot, but now you see they got a good amount of votes, so they're starting to crank up. Maybe they'll fight for Muse next year, so who knows, they might get 4th, but keep that in mind. The next category is Best Anime MV. So to be part of this, you just gotta be an MV that's an anime. I exclude all the other MVs that are non-anime to give them a fair chance. And this of course concludes Love Live Superstar Season 3 as well as the movie Part 1 for Nijugaku. So let's go see which one was the favorite out of all of them. So congratulations to Dazzling Game for being rated the favorite MV. There's a lot of things here, so if you want to pause and read them all, feel free. But Dazzling Game, Bubbling Rise, Haji Wamari, Kimi no Sora, Superstar, Daisuke Full Power, Special Color, and then there's Phoenix in 7th place. So Liel just dominated, but there wasn't a whole lot of competition for anime MVs. Anyways, I would say Dazzling Game was definitely very flashy, and I really like the concept. I didn't like the song as much as other people, but I could see this style of song definitely tends to be liked a lot more by the average audience than me. Bubble Rise visual I think looks really nice. Song not much, but MV is not focused just on the song. And of course, seeing the first song from Leela again and again with Hajima wa Kimi no Sora was great, and it was a fantastic ending. But Superstar, that one really stood a lot out for me. I'm a little surprised to see the Niji movie MVs didn't get a whole lot of love here. I feel part of it's because a lot of people haven't actually seen the MVs because they still haven't released it globally, just in movie theaters. So I kind of understand. It's a little shame, but I feel like that's probably why it's not as high. But based on what we've seen from samples, it looked pretty good. And of course, for the next category, it's the best MVs that are not in the anime. So without further ado, let's go over the top 3 for that one. So as you can see from this category, they all did pretty well. Jellyfish claimed first place, but only by a little bit, just barely beating out EQR's the Seiyuu MV that we had for Aqua, which it had the most first place votes, but it's the second place votes that really carry Jellyfish to getting first place overall. But all those are really good. I also really like Neutral. I think that's a really nice one. And Link to the Future was pretty cool if you haven't listened to that as well. Bring the Love is the one with all the leaders except Chica Gio, but I think that's a decent one as well, but I probably wouldn't put it that high. But of course, Jellyfish, it gets first place. It's very stylish and cool, and I think the song really fits the MV style that it established. So it kind of makes sense why a lot of people liked it. So congratulations to Jellyfish. The next category is Best Episode. So just the favorite episode from Love Live Superstar Season 3. So without further ado, let's go and see what was ranked the favorite episodes.
急に遠くから来てもらっちゃってごめんね。怖くない。楽しいものだよ。だから歌おう。風が吹いたんだ今を走るきらめ。リエラ、連覇おめでとう。東京大会、東京大会。レン先輩の仕事を引き継ぐってことですよね。広がれば。きなこ、生徒会長に立候補するっす。
卒業証書第1号葉月蓮。あなたの母葉月花が定めた過程を終了したことを証します。
これからもよろしくね、リエラのこと。よろしくです。これが私たち3年生の始まりは君の空、空に
So of course, the finale was the favorite episode, and it wasn't really that close. But interesting enough, my favorites lined up with your guys' favorites, so I guess no disagreements there. The finale was the favorite episode. The second favorite episode was the Kineko episode, where we had Kineko trying to figure out what she wanted to do, and she ended up helping Ren become the student council president in the future. And so we got to see a bit of Kineko finally getting the focus episode and growing up and becoming the future student council president. The second last episode, the episode 11, that had Superstar, which is one of my favorite songs from that season. We also got to see Kanon going to Vienna, which was really nice to see. But of course, the finale was the best episode, and you could see from the first wave votes, it's not close, and it just makes sense. It's one of the best episodes that Love Live Superstar had, if not even just Love Live in general. The way it ended, the impact, seeing wa Kimi no Soda not only be the first song but kind of the last song was really impactful, and the way they ended was really emotional, and it still kind of gets me teared up to this day. The next category is Best Album Cover Art. So simply, what art do you like the most? So without further ado, let's go over the top ones. So congratulations on Neutral for having the best album cover art with a nice amount of votes. So, did I create this category just for Neutral? Maybe. Yes, no, actually I did. But there's actually a lot of nice album cover art, so that's why I actually bothered putting this together. So I put all the images together for you guys to look, but these are the top 3 we have here. Neutral looks really wonderful. Tsukuyomi Kurage, I really like the outfits on that, and I'm glad I got second place because that's probably my second favorite. And then I got Egg Q Hours, which great title that they have, and you know it's Aqua, so of course. But of course, the favorite has got to be Neutral. Look at this cover, it looks wonderful. The outfits, the way the girls are positioned, all of this is fantastic. Just imagine if they had an MV with that background. This is just one of the best album cover arts, period. At least off the top of my head, it is my favorite. The next category is Best New Seiyuu. So simply, if there's a new character, chances there's a new Seiyuu. So in this case, it's the exact same. We have Rin Kurusu, who does Hime Anyoji. Then we also have Fuka Hayama, who does Kosuzu Kachimachi. And then last but not least, we have Hina Sakurai, who does Ginko Momose. So without further ado, let's see the rankings for these girls. So the winner we have is Rin Kurusu, which of course does Hime. Not really surprised, the votes are somewhat similar-ish to the initial poll where we had the best new girls. Not a lot of people are interested in Seiyuu and just the general population of voters. Yes, I know there's plenty of people who are really committed to the Seiyuu, even more so than me. But also the fact that they don't know a whole lot because it's Hatsuna Soda. It's all in Japanese. But that's the way that the votes come out. It's similar, not big of a surprise. A lot of people associate the character with the Seiyuu a lot. So there's a lot of deviation. That's kind of why I didn't really do Seiyuu award. Also because I was kind of lazy. And now we go to Best Girl. So Best Girl is simply put your favorite girl from Love Live. There's no need for anything new to come out this year. I just want to know, after everything that's done this year, where would you rank your top 3 girls and who are they? Are they from Muse or do the new stuff have changed your minds? Without further ado, let's see the top 3 girls.
私決めたの。ここでこの沼津で頑張ってみようかなって。そりゃ後悔してないって言ったら。楽しいものだよ。だから歌おう。楽しく。
So congratulations to Kanon Shibuya for being the best girl in the year 2024 for Love Live. Is that a surprise? You know, kind of. Kanon is really popular, especially with Love Live Superstar, and Love Live Superstar had the anime, so I can understand why there can be some recency bias here, but she kind of destroyed in the results here, as she got 275 points, which is more than double of second place. Yoshiko and Setsuna are very popular characters. They very much are popular to this day, and that's true for Yo as well, but she destroyed this poll. And we know she's the most popular character in Love Live Superstar. On all my polls, she consistently gets first, and she wins by a lot. But kind of interesting that she really dominated. We also get to see characters like Margaret. She shows up in 6th place, which is pretty good for a new character to be able to go that high. And when you look for other characters like Tomari, she's way in 25, so not always as much as the case. But we get to see a huge mix of characters here and where they rank. So other interesting things that I noticed. Danju, it seems people are over the hate for Danju at this point. We also get to see Kineko has moved up quite a bit. And if you're wondering where's Hasuna Soa, we have Kaho. She's actually making it into 22, so that's the top placing for Hasuna Soa. Rest of them not as high, and if you're wondering where School and Musical, they're towards the bottom. It's barely getting any votes at all, so in the 50 plus if you're curious. And last but not least, we have Best New Song. So any song that came out in 2024. There are some songs in Love Live Superstar that were previewed in the anime but did not officially release. So songs like Superstar, I Got No Promise, not included in this. It kind of sucks, but I'm going to stay consistent with previous years. So without further ado, I'm going to do a sizzle reel of the top 15 songs, and then we'll go over the top songs. So without further ado, let's get a preview of the top songs of this year.
どれだけの時間どんな道のりだって全てかけ心揺れてる君を見せて私だけ伝えたい言葉があるよありがとうとか出会えて嬉しい忘れないで忘れないよ
And the winner for the best new song in 2024 is... So congratulations to Jellyfish for being the favorite song this year. But that does not mean it was not a lot of competition, because Dazzling Game was very close and AQR is not too far behind. As you can see, a lot of them were the favorites for this year based on how you guys voted. Bubble Rise, Shakira, Desky Full Power, and UCU also definitely got a bit of votes here as well. And you can see other songs that people like this year. This is a great list for people who are interested to catch up on songs that they missed this year or maybe need a refresher. These are a bunch of good songs that I would recommend for you guys to listen to. But Jellyfish is the one that really took people's hearts. Great song, fun name, and of course it's centered around Tomari, which her image color or her image icon is a jellyfish, and she likes jellyfish, so she got to be the center of that song. And there's a lot of fun choreography with that song and a great MV I would recommend watching if you ever get the opportunity. But it definitely goes to show that it doesn't have to be an anime to be a good song or even one of people's favorites. And you know, look at UCU, it has none of those MVs as well. So I would definitely recommend looking at all those songs. But anyways, thank you to all the people who participate in this poll. Again, these kind of stuff are not possible without you guys. I really do appreciate your participation in these polls. Of course, I'm glad to see a lot more people participate, at least in this poll. Got 280 something voters, so that's great to see. Of course, I had the demographics for those who are interested in that as well, where you get to see people participate in what group they belong in. And of course, I have comments as well, so for those who are interested in readings on them, one person put a massive paragraph, so if you really want to read that, feel free to pause and read all that. But a lot of you talked about Love Live Superstar Season 3 and how that impacted you, and a lot of love coming Liela's way. And maybe we'll get a better look at the Niji movie next year, although it won't be in the 2025 Love Live Awards, interesting enough. But anyways, I really do appreciate all you who comment and put in the energy for it. I really do appreciate it. I do read those. It's nice to see how you guys are really passionate about how you vote. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Of course, I do plan on doing this next year, and we'll see what we have for next year. I'm excited to see what is coming. We already know a lot, but of course there's a lot more that can come out in the future. All in all, 2024 had a lot of good things this year, a lot of good songs. Love Live Superstar Season 3 was, in the end, very nice to have. I got some stuff that I really enjoyed. We got the Niji movie Part 1. We'll eventually see Part 2 at some point, but Part 1, we still need to see that. And School Musical is picking things up, but kind of want a little more, especially for Hasana Sora. The songs have been fantastic. I just need an anime. Please do that. But I'm curious to see your guys' review or opinion on this year. What did you like? What did you not like? Of course, you know, it's like Squall Festival 2, that mess. But I'm curious to see how you guys felt about this year in general, and what are you looking forward to next year. Anyways, I'm looking forward to seeing your comments in the comment section below. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope to catch you guys in another video soon. More polls like this hopefully come out in the future. I think potential next, probably Love Live Superstar, but all songs, and rank them. I don't know if I'm gonna just do Season 3. I don't know. Whatever you guys prefer. If you guys put it in the comments below as well. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope to catch you guys in another video soon.